Good evening. A house in Birmingham has been turned into a giant tip. The garden of the property has been taken over by tons of dumped rubbish.
People living nearby have complained about the eyesore and say the nasty smell is overpowering. Charlotte Cross reports.
Old mattresses, cans and food wrappers, broken machinery. Then there's the mountain of tyres. Not the city dump as you might think, but a front garden. Neighbours say the mess has been building up at this house in Handsworth in Birmingham for years. Then 2 days ago, this container packed full of rubbish joined the mess. An eyewitness who did not wish to be named gave us this photo showing the moment the lorry arrived to dump its load as investigators try to find those responsible. And it's not just the sight of it that's causing a problem.
Disgusting, the smells bad, yeah, because we can smell it.
Every time we walk past we can just smell the smell.
It's awful, I must say. It's just really terrible.
Look, any people coming, no good.
Disgusting. The flies and everything, you can always smell it.
Inside, it's not much better, as these pictures show. The people who lived here before were evicted last week, and the house is now subject to a High Court battle over repossession of the property. Birmingham City Council has issued an enforcement order, but the legal complications means the investigation is a little more difficult. And in the meantime, it's the neighbours who have to deal with the sight and stench of a house which has essentially been turned into a dumping ground.
You can't believe it's England. You know, we feel quite proud of being in UK, and you know, it's a nice place and it's one of the best countries to live in, and having this done is just very shameful.
Well, we can cross now to Charlotte, who's outside the house. And Charlotte, we know the neighbours aren't happy. We can see it's a real mess. But how long are they going to have to live with that?
Well, as we just heard in my report, this is a particularly complicated situation. The High Court order isn't expected to come into force for a few weeks yet, and the new owner is unlikely to want to have to pay to deal with the mess they've been left here. Now, technically, the responsibility for cleaning this up lies with the people who dumped it there, but that does depend on whether investigators can find them first. Birmingham City Council says the best way to help this happen as soon as possible is for people to come forward with information. Any eyewitnesses, anyone who has mobile phone footage or CCTV, that sort of thing. If they can come forward, they can help investigators track them down. Now, details on how people can do that if they want to is on our website.
OK, for now, Charlotte, thank you very much.
The